Hello once again guys, I hope you're all doing absolutely great and welcome back to a brand new video, and welcome guys to World of Warcraft Classic. Yes guys, we finally have Classic within our grasp, and so it's time for a Let's Play series. I've really been looking forward to this. It's been quite a while since I last made a World of Warcraft Let's Play video. In fact, the last time we made one was when we dinged 120 in BFA, and that was a while back now. And that series is parked until there are further levels to achieve in retail, and so this enables me guys to make a second series now of World of Warcraft Classic. So it's not just going to be like a second character in retail, it's actually going to be something a little bit different, which I'm really excited about, and I'm really just excited about the prospect of Classic in general. I have been playing since launch, but I've waited a few days since then to actually making this Let's Play, just with hopes that there are going to be less people around, there's just less traffic along the way. That's the general plan and my hopes. So we are going to be playing a Night Elf druid in this series, and that was down to you guys. Basically I said you guys could vote on the race and class combo that I played during this series, and I wouldn't say it was a landslide, but it was close to a landslide, and you guys chose Night Elf Druid, and a lot of you stipulated that you'd like it to be Blue Deer, the Night Elf Druid, which was the name of our character in our retail playthrough. So I went ahead and did that. In fact, I already had the character made on this server, because obviously it's the same name as my main. So here we go guys, we're on Mirage Raceway, and we're currently waiting in queue, as you can see. When I logged on there were like 2,000 people in queue, so it took around half an hour to get to this point, but we're almost in game guys, we're almost there. I just thought I'd capture a little bit of this classic experience for you all. So yes, this is your choice and I'm really looking forward to it. I'll go into a little bit more about why I'm on this realm, but for now guys, the excitement is building and it's almost time to start leveling. And I really hope that you guys are enjoying the Classic experience too. I know it's absolutely crazy on Twitch right now. I know it's like the highest viewed game out there. I mean, it was always going to be the case, just looking at the build up to launch, and just the general interest just seemed to be through the roof. I just wonder how long it's going to last, but hopefully guys, Classic is going to be around for a good while. I do intend to play it through myself. And yeah, this series is going to be going all the way to level 60, so expect a hell of a long series guys, because questing is not the fastest, despite people already being level 60 right now. I'm not a speed leveler whatsoever, but we're just going to enjoy the experience, and we're just going to make it a fun playthrough of World of Warcraft Classic. So yeah, I'm really hyped guys, and I hope that you enjoy the series. And like I say, those of you guys who have actually rolled on Mirage Raceway are more than welcome in future videos. It would be nice to, maybe if we do dungeons, it'd be nice to actually form groups with my viewers. That's something that I'd definitely be interested in doing in the future. So those of you who have rolled on Mirage Raceway, because I know I originally said that is the server that I was going to roll on, so I'm sure like a couple of you guys at least have rolled on there. So be sure that you can actually play with me on Mirage Raceway, and even appear in videos on the Let's Play series, so how about that? So I do look forward to hopefully meeting some of you on my Let's Play character on Mirage Raceway. But just to let you know, my main server is now actually Netherguard Keep, because at launch some guildies from retail and I made some backup characters on there, and just ended up actually rolling on there because Mirage Raceway was a bit of a nightmare, and we just had like a really stable experience over there, and so just stayed there. And so currently that is pretty much my home right now, Netherguard Keep, and we've made our own little guild with the same name as our guild in retail. So if you'd be interested in just hopping over and joining the fun with us there, then you can do so on Alliance Netherguard Keep EU. So here we go guys, we're 30th in queue right now. It's almost time to step into the world. So I'm just going to grab a quick drink and we'll do this. And here we go. Here is our druid, Blue Deer. This is the character that you wanted guys, and like I say, I did actually reserve this on this character on this realm when they opened it up early, when you could like reserve 3 character names. So this is one of those that I made, so it's lucky that I did that. I'll just let you know why I'm actually on Mirage Raceway and I haven't just like done it on my main server. I wasn't expecting people to actually choose Night Elf Druid for the second playthrough, and I especially wasn't expecting them to choose the name Blue Deer either. So on my main server I've actually got a Druid already called Blue Deer that I've leveled up a little bit, so I didn't want to like start the leveling process off later on in game. I want to do it from the start, from level 1. So I'm just gonna like not level as much on my Druid on my main server, but I do have a warrior that I really want to play on there, so it's kind of working out okay, and I'll just level up a Druid on here, and who knows in the future what's going to happen with like you know, realm transfers as possibilities and things like that. So we'll see, guys, but it's kind of cool in a way to start from scratch on a fresh server with a brand new character. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And so what do you say, guys? Shall we press this enter world button right here and step into World of Warcraft Classic? Thank you for clicking on this video. I really do appreciate it, by the way. I've been waiting for this video for a long time. So let's do this, guys. In 3 and 2 and 1. Let's go.
For 10,000 years, the immortal Night Elves cultivated a druidic society within the shadowed recesses of Ashenvale Forest. Yet recently, the catastrophic invasion of the Burning Legion shattered the tranquility of their ancient civilization. Led by the Arch-Druid Malfurion Stormrage and the priestess Tyrande Whisperwind, the mighty Night Elves rose to challenge the demonic onslaught. Though victorious, the Night Elves were forced to sacrifice their cherished immortality and watch their beloved forests burn. Seeking to regain their immortality, a number of wayward druids conspired to plant a special tree that would link their spirits to the eternal world. Despite Malfurion's warnings that nature would never bless such a selfish act, the druids planted the great tree Teldrassil off the stormy coasts of northern Kalimdor. Within the twilight boughs of the colossal tree, the wondrous city of Darnassus took root. However, the great tree was not consecrated with nature's blessing, and soon fell prey to the corruption of the Burning Legion. Now the wildlife, and even the limbs of the great tree itself, are tainted by a growing darkness. As one of the few Night Elves still left in the world, it is your sworn duty to defend Darnassus and the wild children of nature against the Legion's encroaching corruption.
And here we go, guys. We are now in game. How about that? So I'm just going to check a few things to make sure we're all okay. So auto loot will do, and what about instant quest text? Yes, we've got that, so we should be okay, I believe, for now. I don't think we'll need much more. We'll get rid of that, and we'll get that there, and yeah, we'll put healing there, I guess. So here we go, just to let you guys know that we won't probably get a lot done in this first video. It's made as a kind of introduction video to the series, I guess, but maybe we'll get like a handful of quests done. So just note a few things. Add-ons wise, I'm not going to be using any quest add-ons. I kind of want to leave it with some mystery, like we're going to have to look at the quests and actually see what the hell we're supposed to do. That's like kind of an immersive aspect of Classic, I think. But some things that I am obviously going to get, well, not obviously, but just to let you guys know, I'm going to get things like, is it vendor price, the add-on, where it just tells you basically what the vendor price of any item is. Like now, look, it doesn't tell you. So that's something that I'm going to look into getting, and you know, stuff like damage meters and things like that. But as for like aiding in questing and stuff like that, I'm not really going to pick up any add-ons of that nature. So yeah, I'm not sure what else to cover, guys, other than shall we get into our first quest here and start off this Let's Play. In fact, I think we should take a screenshot of our character here at level 1, and then as we go along we can take screenshots further on. There we go. Okay, so level 1 screenshot achieved. So let's grab our first quest. The beauty of Shadowglen never ceases to delight my senses. It is basically my favourite starting area in game, so it's pretty cool that we get to do that again. Greetings, Blue Deer. I am Conservator Ithilane. My purpose in Shadowglen is to ensure that the balance of nature is maintained. The spring rains were particularly heavy this year, causing some of the forest beasts to flourish while others suffered. Unfortunately, the Night Saber and Thistleboar populations grew too large. Shadowglen can only produce so much food for the beasts. Journey forth, young druid, and thin the boar and saber population so that nature's harmony will be preserved. So we need to kill 7 young Night Sabers and 4 young Thistleboars, and then return to Conservator Ilthalane, is it? I don't know what the hell his name is, but that's what we're going to do, guys. And again, just to let you know, so on my other druid, I got basically, we got to Dolinar, and we did a few quests around that area, and then I've stopped questing on my druid. So that's, other than that, guys, it's going to be like kind of a blind playthrough, because there have been a lot of old quests that I totally forgot about, and it really has been a nostalgia trip. So it's been pretty darn cool. So yeah, I thought it'd be cool to leave stuff after that point kind of blind for this series, and then once I start out leveling my other druid with this druid, then maybe if I ever want to hop on that, I can do that. But for now, I will focus on this druid for the purposes, obviously, of this Let's Play. And videos themselves are probably going to be around 20 to 30 minutes in length, and that will enable me to get them out pretty frequently. So in the past, we used to do like hour-long videos. Like the first video, we went from level 1 to level 5. We won't be doing that in this video. But like I say, we'll just get a few quests done, and then in the next episode, we can really get started. But I just wanted to do kind of a little intro, you know, get this off and going. And luckily, it's not too crowded at all. But to be fair, even during launch night, once you got past the first few kind of quests, it did start to thin out. And I think that was due to the layering that Blizzard have implemented. But yeah, by the time we were like grabbing those mossy tumours, there was nobody else around, or there were like a couple of people there, but it was really quiet. So, but as I said, that was on a brand new server. That was on Netherguard Keep. That was put into the game later on. So Mirage Raceway is full right now, and as I said, so there's like a 30-minute queue that I experienced. That is the first queue that I've actually experienced though since launch, so I've been pretty lucky. But yeah, actually guys, so what we'll do is, every episode I'll ask you guys a question. I think we actually did this at the start of the retail playthrough. Oh, by the way guys, if you haven't seen that retail playthrough, I'll put a link to that in the description of this video. But maybe every episode I'll ask you guys a question, and you can answer in the comment section. So the first one will be, what's, oh, Gratz level 2 by the way, what race and class did you roll for Classic WoW launch, guys? What class are you rolling with right now? Do let me know in the comments section, it'd be quite interesting to know. Look at that guys, our skill in staves increased to 6, how about that? So what do we need? We need 1 more Night Saber, so this guy will do. And then we need 1 more boar. So hopefully we can grab one of those on the way back to the Hamden. Just get some more skill in staves, hopefully. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That's like more armor, so that's a great thing about Classic though. It's like I saw on Reddit, somebody put, I had 3 upgrades today, 2 of them were grey items and 1 was a white item, and it felt just as good as getting a mythic item in retail, and I can totally understand that. And yeah, the experience has just been really great, guys. The community aspect is like very apparent, and you can just see how the game kind of like nudges you into grouping up with people, and you know, for quests and stuff like that. And there really is a nice little community thing going on right now. It's like people are embracing Classic, and they're kind of like hoping that it thrives, I think, and they really are getting into the spirit of it. So I guess we'll take those, thank you very much. So a couple more quests. This sigil was given to me by a messenger from our druid trainer, Mardant. It seems Mardant would have words with you when you have a moment. Read it and bring it to him afterwards. So read the Verdant sigil and speak to Mardant Strongoak in the tree Aldrasil in Shadowglen, okay? And the balance of nature. Thinning the younger population of creatures here in Shadowglen was a good start, Blue Deer, but there is still work to be done. The resources of the forest will be depleted too quickly if the problem is not addressed. Killing nature's beasts is a necessary evil for the good of all who share the land. Venture into forests and slay mangy night sabers and thistle boars in the name of balance. So we need to kill 7 mangy night sabers and 7 thistle boars, and we can actually get a cloak. I think we'll take the cloak from that, guys. 5 armor cloak, how about that? So we could go and see the trainer guy. We'll just go and pick this quest up over here. But yeah, another thing, guys, I'm pretty sure, I don't know for a fact, like, I'm just guessing in fact, but a lot of the time it does sound like they're using like older sound files than what are currently in game. I don't know if some of those got like updated or replaced, but things like when you're near water, it just sounds so amazing. So I'm just guessing, like I say, that they've changed some of that, but it sounds so good. Anyway, thank goodness you are here, Druid. Strange news has travelled to me through the whisperings of the forest spirits. The mysterious woodland protector, Tyrandrella, has returned to Shadowglen. The Dryad's presence has not been felt in the forests of Kalimdor in years. Something is surely amiss if she has journeyed back to this land. Seek out Tyrandrella and see what business she tends to in our grove. One of the sentinels reported seeing her to the southwest of Adrasil. Okay, I could do that. I will probably need to consult my quest log again, because I forget directions at the drop of a hat, but I can do that, my friend. Hello there. Oh crap, we're getting burnt. A friend of mine named Iveron usually visits me at the same time every day. The strange thing is that he hasn't been by today at all. He's several hours late, in fact. I admit I'm a little bit worried. Blue Deer, Iveron spends a lot of time over by the cave to the north, and I'm sure you know how dangerous it is there. Spiders everywhere. If you happen to be going that way, though, will you keep an eye out for him? Okay. In fact, I think I know where that guy is, so I will do that, my friend, just for you. Okay, so I guess we're going to go to the top of the tree, or at least halfway to the top of the tree, maybe, to hand in this next quest. See, I've already forgotten, guys. I've already done this playthrough once of this zone. Since launch, I've already forgotten if it's like the first or second floor, but we'll go and find out. And please do excuse my voice, guys. I'm either coming down with like hay fever, since we had like loads of hot weather. I'm not sure if that's like a thing or not, or I'm getting cold, one of the two. But I don't sound like overly well right now, I know. So hopefully it doesn't come across too badly on video. Yeah, so it's this one. Here we go.
I am listening.
Welcome, my sister. If you are here to train, then I would be delighted to train you. There will be a time soon where the call of the Emerald Dream will take hold on you. You will hibernate for many years and walk among the purest of forms. It is there and then that your ultimate training will take place. Holy crap, that sounds awesome, guys. So let's hand in that quest. I wonder, have you spent much time in the Emerald Dream already? Perhaps you're not prepared for that yet. In time, I'm sure. But until then, we should discuss other matters. As you learn and grow in power, you will learn more of our sleeping trance. But until then, return to me as often as you like, and I will teach you what I can in the ways of our kind. Okay, so can we get something going right now? So we've got Mark of the Wild, guys, so I guess we'll take that, seeing as we've got 35 copper. Or we had 35 copper, now we've got 25. That's generally the story of Classic and buying talents. So I think it's like a good idea just to buy what you need, or you're never going to be able to forge your mount at level 40. Okay, so shall we go and find Tyrandrella? In fact, I think that's here in the distance. Yes, there we go. So that wasn't too hard, guys. And these are not the boars yet that we need. I think they're like over that way, so.
Hi.
I see you found me, young night elf. Melithar is a wise druid to have sent you. Something evil is brewing in the forests of Teldrassil. Look along the hills to where the peaceful Fairbolgs used to dwell. They have deserted their homes and are amassing under the name of the Nalpine tribe. Only the corruption of wicked Felmos could cause such a transformation. The Grells and Grelkin have infested the area and are threatening the residents of Shadowglen. Engage these Grells and Grelkin, Blue Deer, and see if they are indeed caught under the enchantment of the wicked Felmos. So collect 8 Felmos and bring them back. Fair enough. I will do just that. It's Grell time, and this was one of the areas that was like particularly bad at launch, guys. There were you just couldn't like get any mobs for a while. It was just ridiculous. So maybe we'll like go to level 3 in this video, and then we'll call it a day, just as like a nice little introduction to it. Like I say, if you haven't been to my channel before, then a warm welcome, and I thank you very, very much for clicking on this video. I do appreciate it. And like I say, if you haven't checked out my original Let's Play of World of Warcraft Retail, then I'll put a link to that playlist in the description of this video. I think there's like 140 episodes of that, and it goes all the way from level 1 to 120. Okay, I know there are usually some bags around here that have fell moss in, right? Usually, being the word. It's probably a better idea anyway, just to kill the mobs and loot them, because Classic is very, very grindy, and it's not just about doing the quests, you do have to actually grind some mobs, so... Gotta get those points in staves up, right guys? Come on. He's taking a beating, probably because he's like level 4. We should probably kill him right now, or we're actually going to die. There we go. Holy crap, that would be embarrassing to die at level 2. Oh, we just got a cloak, guys. 3 armor. Look at that. Look at that. We actually had a cloak already that I didn't even notice. Just rolling in cloaks. Are we like actually bugged out or something? Because I was sure that I'd looted 8. So it's not actually dropping now. So hopefully that's not like bugged out or something. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we can just loot one right now, and we'll instantly quash that theory. We'll just wait for our druid to beat down this Grell. We'll get some more points in staves in the process. Come on. There we go. That is all I wanted to see. And it looks like we've got a belt too. 18 ammo. It's the same one that we've got. And our bags are already full. Another great classic feature. I think we actually get a reward for this one too, right? Yeah. And we get 2 in fact, so let's just delete some crap like that. So I guess we're taking our legs for that, thank you very much, and we also get a healing herb which restores 61 health over 18 seconds, how about that? Boom, quest completed guys, there we go. So that just leaves us with the mangy night sabers and thistle boars to slain. And to be slain I should say, and then we need to find Iveron at the cave to the north, and that is the one with the spiders. So we'll come back and do that next time. Like I say, I'm sorry it's not like the longest video, but each of these videos are going to be like 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm hoping that I'm going to get out at least kind of like 2 per week, because I'm really hyped about Classic, and that always helps guys when you're making a Let's Play series. If you're like really hyped about the actual game and you can't wait to actually get the next episode made and dive right back in. So I promise it will not be too long till episode 2 is up on the channel. But for now, thank you very, very much for watching. This has been Let's Play World of Warcraft Classic, Episode 1, Night Elf Druid. And I've been Pixels23, and you've been officially awesome for watching this video. So links will be in the description to all of my social media and stuff like that guys, and also to like I say, my original Let's Play World of Warcraft series. So enjoy the last bit of your weekend guys, and I'll see you all in the week with some more Let's Play WoW Classic. Until then, do take care, and bye for now.